Hello, my name is Josh Holman, and I work at the Tippecanoe County Public Library in Lafayette, Indiana. I'm very glad to be able to share a favorite poem of mine. It's from a book called Where the Sidewalk Ends. This book was written by Shel Silverstein. And really, the great thing about this book, it's a delightful, humorous, entertaining introduction for poetry for all youngsters. Not sure why it's a banned book, but it's great poetry, and I'm going to share one of my favorite poems. It's called The Unicorn by Shel Silverstein. A long time ago, when the earth was green, and there were more kinds of animals than you have ever seen, and they run around free while the world was being born. And the loveliest of all was the unicorn. There were green alligators and long-necked geese. There were humpy-bumpy camels and chimpanzees. There were cats and rats and elephants, but as sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. But the Lord seen some sinning, and it caused him pain. He says, "Stand back, I'm gonna make it rain." He says, "Hey, brother Noah, I'll tell you what you do. You go and you build me a floating zoo. You take 2 alligators and a couple of geese, 2 humpy-bumpy camels and 2 chimpanzees, take 2 cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, Noah, don't you forget my unicorn." Now Noah was there, and he answered the calling, and he finished up the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as they went through, "Hey Lord, I got your 2 alligators and your couple of geese, your humpy-bumpy camels and your 2 chimpanzees, got your cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, 'cause I just don't see no unicorn." Oh, Noah, he looked out through the driving rain, but the unicorn, they were hiding, playing silly games. They were kicking and splashing in the misty morn. Oh, them silly unicorn. Then the goat started goating, and the snake started snaking. The elephant started elephanting, and the boat started shaking. The mouse started squeaking, and the lion started roaring, and everybody's aboard but the unicorn. I mean the green alligators, and the long-necked geese, the humpy-bumpy camels, and the chimpanzees. Noah cried, "Close the door, 'cause the rain is pouring, and we just can't wait for them unicorn." Then the ark started to move, and it drifted with the tide, and the unicorns looked up from the rock and cried, and the water came up and sort of floated them away. And that's why you've never seen a unicorn to this day. You'll see a lot of alligators and a whole mess of geese. You'll see humpy-bumpy camels and lots of chimpanzees. You'll see cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see a unicorn.